Welcome back to CYC's Kiddy Talk. Let's go outside and ask the children some questions about the Feast of the Resurrection. The first question we're going to ask the children is, who was the very first person at the tomb of Jesus the morning of his resurrection? And whether they found Jesus there or not. The second question we're going to ask the children is, who else went to the tomb of Jesus that morning? The third question is, was the stone that closed the tomb of Jesus closed or open when Jesus rose from the dead? The tomb of Jesus the morning of his resurrection?
Mary Magdalene.
Oh, okay. Did she find him there?
No.
She didn't. Where was he?
He ascended into the heavens.
Okay, so the morning of his resurrection, he ascended into the heaven?
Yes.
He did? Okay, did anyone else go to the tomb of Jesus?
Peter and Simon.
Simon.
And Peter?
Was the stone closed when Jesus came out of it, or was it open?
Closed, because he directly went to the heavens, because it didn't have a hole, but he just went outside of it.
So he went outside of it when it was closed?
No, it was open.
So he moved it? Who came to the tomb of Jesus the morning of his resurrection?
Mary Magdalene.
Oh, okay. Did anyone else go?
Yeah. I think there was two other women to go put spices on his body.
Okay, so the morning that he rose up from the dead, they went to go put spices?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did they find him inside?
No.
Oh, where was he?
He had risen.
Was the stone that was in front of the tomb, was it there when Jesus rose from the dead, or did he get out of it when the stone was closed?
The angels came and moved it aside so he can resurrect.
Oh, okay. So when he got up from the dead, did he walk out with the stone closed, or did it have to move first before he leaves?
It had to move first.
Who came to the tomb of Jesus the morning of his resurrection? Who is the first person?
St. Mary.
St. Mary, his mom?
Yes.
And did St. Mary find him there?
No.
Why? Where was he?
He was in the view, on a rock, but she didn't see him.
Okay, and then who else went to the tomb of Jesus?
Peter, Simon, some of his disciples.
Okay. So was the stone, was it closed when Jesus exited the tomb, or did he open it first and then walk out?
Well, no, because when he rose, the angels opened the tomb for him to go out.
Okay, so they had to open it first?
Yeah.
Okay, because he can't go through the stone by himself, can he?
Yeah, so the angels helped him move the stone. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think Jesus is powerful enough to go out of the tomb even if the stone was closed?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. You know, he's God, and the crazy thing is, the stone was closed when Jesus exited the tomb, you know that? After Jesus left the tomb, that's when the angels opened it. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Who came to the tomb of Jesus on the morning of his resurrection? Who was the first person?
Mary.
Who?
Mary.
Mary who?
Mary is the mother of the Lord.
Okay, was there anyone else that went to the tomb?
Yes, and Elizabeth.
She went to the tomb? Okay, was the stone, when Jesus rose from the dead, was the stone still closed, or did he have to move it first?
The stone was opened.
It was open, so someone had to move it for him?
No, he opened it.
He opened it? Do you think God could leave the tomb even if the stone is closed? He can,
Yes.
right? Who came to the tomb of Jesus the morning of his resurrection?
Saint Mary.
Saint Mary who?
His mother.
Okay, did anyone else go to the tomb of Jesus?
The other Saint Mary with her. She took another woman with her.
Okay, did they find him there?
No, they found two angels.
And then what happened?
They went to the disciples and said that Jesus rose because the angels told us so.
Okay, good. So, when Jesus rose from the dead, did someone have to move the stone away for him? Or was it closed when he walked out of it?
It was closed.
So he left the tomb with the stone still closed?
Yeah.
Who came to the tomb of Jesus the morning of his resurrection? Who was the first person?
Saint Mary,
Saint Mary who?
his mother.
Was anyone else? Did anyone else go to the tomb?
His father.
Who's his father?
I forgot his name.
Okay. Did they find him there when they went?
Yes.
What was he doing?
He was telling the people about God.
Okay. So when Jesus rose from the dead, was the stone still in front of the tomb, or did someone have to move it for Jesus?
Someone had to move it for Jesus, like the angel,
Why did the angel have to move it?
so he could get out in the third day.
Okay. Who came to the tomb of Jesus the morning of his resurrection? The first person.
Mary Magdalene?
Okay. Did she find Jesus there?
No.
So what happened? Who did she find?
She found the tomb empty.
Okay. So and then who else went to Jesus at the tomb?
The disciples?
Which one of them?
Peter?
Anyone else?
John?
So when Jesus rose, did someone move the stone for him, or did he rise with the stone closed?
He rose with the tomb closed.
You did? Who came to the tomb of Jesus the morning of his resurrection? The first person.
The disciples?
Okay, who was the very first person?
Mary Magdalena?
Okay, and then who else went after that?
Disciple Peter?
Okay, anyone else? Okay, did they find him there?
No.
Okay, what happened? Where was he?
I think he rose from the death. That was like the time, by the morning he rose from the death.
Okay, so did they see anybody there? Was anyone there that appeared to them?
No.
No? Okay. So was the tombstone closed when Jesus walked out of the tomb, or was it still closed? Or was it open, I think?
It was open.
Okay, so did he move it, or did someone have to move it for him? Like,
He moved it.
he moved it?
Yeah.
Mary Magdalene was the very first one who went to the tomb of Jesus the morning of his resurrection. And of course, she didn't find him there. He had risen from the dead. When she walked in, the angel greeted her and saw her crying. He asked her, why are you weeping, Mary? She told him, Jesus was here and he's not here anymore. And he told her that Jesus had risen from the dead. Peter and John, two of Jesus' disciples, also went to the tomb the morning of Jesus' resurrection. Because Mary, when she found out that Jesus had risen from the dead, she ran and told the disciples. So in order to believe her, Peter and John went to see for themselves. The stone that covered the tomb of Jesus was closed when Jesus rose from the dead. After he resurrected, the angels moved away the stone. Thank you for joining us on CYC's Kiddy Talk. We hope to see you next time. Bye!